What is up, everybody? You got Sean Cook and Tony Merle here with Hunter Specialties.
Good to see everybody again.
Yeah, good to see y'all. So, I mean, ATA right around the corner. Let's jump right in.
We are within a week of ATA now.
Absolutely. We're actually getting on the road Tuesday and heading up.
That's right.
We are so excited.
We're going to pile up in the truck. We're going to head up together. Hopefully we can stand each other for 8 hours in a vehicle. I don't know how that's going to go.
I think we might manage. Hopefully all the ice is gone.
Well, we'll be in my truck, so you annoy me too bad, and you'll be walking to AT.
Do you have an ejectocito in there?
Yeah.
Throw Tony in the bed.
It's called my foot.
Yeah, we're going to head up to, I think it's 8 degrees in Indianapolis right now, but it'll warm up for you.
Pretty cold for me. I hopped in my truck this morning, and it was about 22 degrees. I could see my breath going, and that's when you know it's too cold for me.
For a South Alabama boy, that's cold.
That is cold. I think the coldest weather I've ever hunted in is probably 18, and that's cold. You better You better be layered up, ready to go, ready for a long sit.
So hopefully have some good weather throughout the country, so everybody that's making their way out to Indianapolis for the show can make it there safely.
Absolutely. I know you showed me a picture from Chicago today that looked unbelievable.
Yeah, never
ice storm.
Never park right next to the Great Lakes when there's a wind.
I know you actually had some buddies that were stuck in that little East Coast snow development there.
Yeah, I had a friend that was driving up the East Coast right through the snow a couple days ago, and he was stuck in some bad traffic.
It just missed us in Atlanta, luckily, because people around here do not know how to drive.
Hey, Tony, you're getting called out. Riley Miller said he needs that hoodie. You can send it with that shirt he won he never got.
Oh.
What?
That does fall on Tony. So
surely you didn't miss one. Well, if that's true, you better make sure I have your address, and I'll get that right out to you.
Jerry Lannon says it's in the negatives in Pennsylvania, and we got a hello from Junction City, Oregon.
Nice. I know one of our own, Rick Holtz, he talked to me this morning and said he had been out hunting in Iowa area, and it was 8 degrees last week when he was hunting. So you better bundle up and get after the whitetail.
Yep. So we'll be good though. ATA starts on Thursday next week, and so we'll be doing live updates throughout the show. It's Thursday through Saturday next week, so we got 3 days worth. We'll be coming to you throughout each of the days and talking to you about new things we have going on.
Yeah.
We might walk around in other parts of the show and check out some other folks and see what they're doing.
See what everybody's doing in the industry, and if any of you guys are going, come by the booth, say hey. We'd be glad to meet you guys and show you our new stuff, because we got a lot of cool stuff on the way.
Our buddy Brad Biddle said he's heading out this afternoon. 7 degrees in Kentucky. He's heading out and try bust a coyote. So.
There you go, Brad.
Yeah. Tony, you actually got you a coyote last week, right?
I did. Last Friday morning, I went out right before there was a snowstorm coming through in Iowa there. I think we got 5 or 6 inches that day, and went out first thing in the morning and actually called in 3 coyotes. And
so they responded pretty well before that storm, huh?
Yeah, I don't think they had been called too much yet, so they were responsive from that standpoint. We're coming up on a full moon, which was actually on New Year's Day.
So it's a perfect scenario.
Coming up to it, and we had the snow coming in, so they were responsive to the call. So it's that time of year when a lot of people are finishing up their deer hunts, and now, if
still itching to pull the trigger on something. So
yeah, coyote hunting, predator hunting is a great way to not only feed that hunger, but also get out and manage the predator population.
It helps your deer population as well.
Exactly.
That coyote will kill a couple fawns every year, and you never know if that fawn's going to turn into big boy.
That's right.
So it definitely helps, and plus you get a great nice coyote pelt out of it. So I know a lot of people collect those.
Yep.
Somebody else killed a good deer over the holidays.
Yeah,
Cookie, who was that?
My dad got out there and had to show us young bucks how to do
Wait,
it.
not just your dad.
My dad and my younger brother.
No, not just your younger brother.
And my girlfriend. Jeez, you're making me look bad.
Who else are we forgetting?
No, my girlfriend actually.
Basically, everybody
everybody with me.
Everybody in Cookie's circle killed but Cookie.
My girlfriend killed actually like a 135.
That's a good deer.
Yeah, on her dad's house property. Where her parents live. They have a couple green fields planted out back. They have a bunch of acres. Went out there, 135 came out. She shot it with a 7 mag and said didn't even notice it that it kicked. And I mean, what a buck! I wish we were still doing our printouts that we were doing back in turkey season.
Well, you can still post it.
Yeah. And
put the picture up.
Yeah. So congrats to her, congrats to my brother, congrats to my dad. My dad actually killed the processor that we take all our meat to. He does a great job. He actually said that this was the heaviest deer that he had ever had at his processing plant. And it weighed 234, which is pretty heavy for a Bama buck. I know those Midwest deer get a little heavier, 250, 260, but even
that's
up to
big anywhere though.
Yeah,
oh
yeah. 234. This thing, it was huge. So congrats to my dad. Congrats
Stop
to my
talking about
girlfriend.
it and post the picture, Cookie.
I know.
We're
gonna post it up.
I've killed deer from all over, and
Yeah.
that's a big deer anywhere.
It was a bull. I know he's excited. He's been itching for the past couple of years to get one, and congrats to him. So it's my turn.
Cook family's
It's my
on a roll.
turn. I know our season lasts all the way through the end of February.
Riley
so-
Miller wants to know who your processor is. Give him a shout out.
It is Possum Joe Sausage up in Camden.
Man,
So-
you couldn't get any better than that.
Possum Joe's, and no, he does a great job, and we actually just got some meat from him, and he does a great backstrap, does a great hamburger. So good for him. I know he actually posted on his little social media page about my dad saying, biggest buck he's
So
ever had in there.
your rut is really just about to start in South
Yeah,
Alabama.
so I was out there, and my brothers were kind of seeing the same activity. A lot of the young bucks were starting to chase. No real mature bucks starting yet, but you could tell the young bucks were sensing it, and they were eager to get out there and start chasing some does around. But yeah, it's probably we're right in the swing of rut starting right now. So
That's crazy.
From here till the end of February, it's going to be
For a couple
it's gonna be on
Midwest
fire.
West boys, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just got done talking about how people are finishing up their deer hunting, and they're just getting
Yeah,
started.
we're just getting started over here. So a lot of excitement to come, hopefully, in the next month or two. So
Yeah. Well,
got to get me one.
We'll look forward to seeing you put it together. Hopefully, at some
You
point.
better.
Yeah. Well, I've been out there with my bow trying to get it done with the bow, but I
That's true.
might get desperate in the end and bust one with the rifle. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
If not, just give your bow to Danielle. She'll take care of it.
She'll whack one for you.
Yeah. Another thing, our guys over at Buck Bomb actually got out there with the new extra spray, made a mock scrape at the corner of my field, and I had a 4-point come, nose down straight across the field in a beeline, stuck his nose in that extras and up on the lick branch where I put the forehead gland, and then walked off. So
That's cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is
Great.
that your first time?
That's my first time really setting one
With a
up,
mock
and
scrape?
instant success. A day or two later, he came right in.
You
And
can't
it was-
argue with that. I mean,
Yeah.
there's the proof right there.
Yeah.
All right, so
Next
we've
time
got
it'll be 150.
a few giveaways we need to get
Absolutely.
around to.
Yeah. So you probably saw this week we showed you the new look of Scentaway for 2018.
Yeah.
So I mean, we showed you the bottles, and that's going to go across the whole line. But anybody that shared that post is entered in for the giveaway this week, which is an HS hat.
Yep.
And who did I say the winner was? We better.
Michael
Let's look and see who the winner was.
Michael Goodhart, something like that.
We did a random drawing again, as we always do, and it was Michael Brookhart. You're the winner.
Brookhart.
Yep. You win an HS hat, so
Your choice. So
just send us a message, give us your shipping address, and let us know which one you want, either this one or the one he's wearing right
Yep.
there. So
absolutely.
yeah, and we'll show everybody the full line of the Scentaway and show you some new products of Scentaway next week at ATA when we're doing our live videos. Then.
And also at ATA, we have another giveaway, correct?
Yeah,
Big one. A
big one. So next,
You won't want to miss next week's episode. We'll say that.
next Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on Facebook Live from the HS booth, we are going to draw the winner of the Hunt Camp Report Hunt giveaway.
And we've been talking about this all year. It is a hunt at IMB Outfitters. This is
North Central
Yep.
Missouri.
North Central Missouri. This is prime whitetail country. It's a bow hunt. Everything included. All you have to do is get yourself there, and it's going to be great.
Yep.
It's going to be such a fun time. These deer out there are huge. I think they were talking about having a 180, 190 on there. So.
Show up to camp, and from that point on during the hunt, we'll
Be
pay
taken
for
care of.
Pay for your food, your lodging, your tag, your hunting license, and you'll be hunting for free that week. So it's a 5-day hunt, and you'll have all year to practice with your bow and make sure
Absolutely.
you're spot on. It's gonna be the first week in November 2018, so it's gonna be the rut. I mean, if you were to go and purchase this hunt with an outfitter, it'd be the most expensive hunt they
Big
have.
money.
It's at peak rut time.
Absolutely. It's going to be good.
So
And they
be
get to
good.
spend a week with Tony.
Yeah. Spend a week with
I'm sorry for whoever has to do that.
Nobody wants to win now. No, Tony will be a great host.
Well, I tell you, put in your calendars. Next Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. That's when we're gonna draw. We're gonna put all the names in a hat, and we're gonna do one of these deals and pick it out. We don't know who wins.
We have no idea.
We're gonna find
Actually,
out.
we're not going to pick it out. We're not going to announce the winner.
That's right.
Who's going to announce the winner?
The boys from Heartland Bowhunter are going to stop by, and they're going to have the
fellow
honors
Missouri
do the
boys.
drawing.
They've got plenty of history of hunting Missouri that time of the year. So
Absolutely.
Yep. Mike Hunsucker and Sean Luxel are going to stop by, and they're going to do the announcement for us. So.
Yeah, the big ceremony. I know, like, if y'all have been tuning in all year, we've been talking about this just about every live, and every week you share, you get put in another name in the pot. So, better your chances. And I know a lot of you guys have done a lot of that. So.
I was looking at the list of everybody that's entered earlier today, and there's a few folks in there that they share it every week, so they've got quite a few entries.
Quite a few names and quite a few entries in there, so your probability is a lot higher than the people that share it once. But you can share it one time and win.
That's right. That's all it takes.
Sean Keeney, our buddy Sean Keeney said, "How's it going? Look forward to catching up
Sean
at ATA."
Keeney? Yeah.
Riley Miller is asking, "Will you contact the winner?" For those that are at work, we actually can't contact the winner, but we will announce the winner. We'll also do a post announcing the winner's name after. So if you don't see the live as it's live, the information will still be out there. And whoever wins, they just send us a message.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then we'll follow up from there.
Yeah, so we just put the winner's name, as we do with all of our giveaways, put it in the text of the post till it says so-and-so wins. And don't worry, we won't leave that person hanging.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we
We'll
get in
make sure
touch
you
with
get
them
it.
for sure.
And like you just said, after we're live, these videos stay up. You can go back and watch them, and we'll repost the name of the person in a separate post.
And any videos that we do here, they're also posted on YouTube, so you can see them there. So there's multiple ways to go out and watch these live videos. So we're looking forward to next week.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
this will be my first time going to ATA, and I'm truly excited.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we can't wait to share everything that's going on at the show with everybody on Facebook here. We appreciate everybody following us every week. I mean, we've been leading up to this point literally since first part of September, and now this
feels like a roller coaster.
It's the climax. It's the climax. We're about ready
absolutely.
to give away the winner. So
Heck yeah.
we will see everybody next week at the ATA show. Until
5 o'clock Friday, or I guess we'll be doing lives all throughout the event.
Yeah, we'll start doing lives on Thursday because that's the first day of the show. But the giveaway is going to be at 5 p.m. on Friday.
Awesome. All right, guys. Stay warm out there, and good luck in the field.
That's right. We'll see you next week.